Welcome back to the Engadget stage, live here from CES 2019. I'm James True, and joining me today, first of all, we have a very familiar face around these parts, Nicholas Woodman, CEO, founder of GoPro. How are you doing?
Thanks for having me. Doing
And we
great.
have a new friend with us, which is Austin Keane. Now, so I wanted to give you a job title. That's normally what we say around here, like I was CEO of Mega Pants or whatever. But what you do for a living is a lot more interesting than a job title, I think. So maybe you want to explain to people viewing here what it is you get to do with your day.
Well, I'm a world champion skimboarder, professional wake surfer, and with the growth of social media and content production, my title has kind of changed to viral athlete.
So it'll become clear why Austin's with us here very soon. So, but first of all, I want to start talk. Let's give 2018 a little revisit. How was it for you? I know this was a slightly different year for you. I wouldn't say it was slower, but like more focused. Is that fair?
Yeah, 2018 was a year of focus for us where we really returned to the business formula and go-to-market strategy that we built the company on. We really returned to focus on our Hero camera line and making the best possible $199, $299, $399 Hero camera that we could, because every indication we had is that that's what the global consumer market wanted from us. And then we doubled down on our marketing to drive awareness for GoPro. A lot of people think that GoPro is known by everybody, but we actually only have certain levels of awareness around the world. So we invested more in marketing to grow our brand globally, and we saw growth in our business as a result. And we shared that while we had a challenging start to the year, that we thought that we could be profitable for the second half of the year and profitable in the fourth quarter. As the year progressed, we had more and more wins, and culminated with the launch of the Hero 7 line and Hero 7 Black, which we shared during the holiday quarter. We last shared an update at the Black Friday, Cyber Monday period that Hero 7 Black had become the best-selling new GoPro in the history of the company since the launch of the camera. The standout feature of Hero 7 Black is hyper smooth video stabilization, which truly does put gimbal-like video stabilization performance into the camera itself, which is a big deal.
We're going to go into hypersmooth in some details, but why don't we talk about, just give a very top 4 features of the Hero 7 for anyone that hasn't bought one yet.
Well, the standout feature is video stabilization. That stabilization also enables a feature we call Time Warp, which is stabilized time-lapse video, which before this in-camera feature would take hours of post-production work to get this type of magic carpet ride video effect as you move through space, through a space. Hero 7 Black can live stream, which is really exciting when you think about the interesting things that our customer community gets up to. And we also dramatically improved the audio performance of Hero 7 Black. It's challenging to capture really high quality audio in a waterproof camera that's waterproof to 10 meters, but we understand that our customers want only the best from GoPro, so we invested a lot in the audio performance, and I think we really delivered on that promise with the camera.
So obviously we have to talk about hypersmooth. It's the marquee feature by a fair margin, I would say. Why was it so important? Because you introduced stabilization in 5. I think it was the first time you had some form of stabilization, right? Then in Hero 6 it got a bit better again. But the jump up on 7, at least in my opinion, feels pretty good. Is that something you would agree with as well?
Definitely. You can put gimbal-like stabilization somewhere you can't put it before. Whether it's under the tail of a helicopter, underwater, it's limitless, honestly.
But why was it such a, has this been something that you've been trying to figure out for a long time, and why is it only possible now? Just give us a sort of an idea of that route into hypersmooth.
With Hero 7 Black, we did a much better job of including our customers' input in the development of the product, and stabilization came out very high in their list of wants. And thanks to the development of our GP1 chip, which was in Hero 6 black, but which we learned a lot about in the development of Hero 7, and we've been able to further exploit the capabilities of that processor. Our teams were able to develop Hypersmooth, which is a combination of hardware and software innovation that enables this level of stabilization to work. I mean, hands down, this is the best video stabilization that's ever been built into a camera, period. It's better than optical stabilization, and we cannot find a camera that has this level of stabilization at any price point. And as you noted, it's gimbal-like stabilization that's windproof. Most gimbals, even the burly Karma Grip, will fail at about 30, 35 miles an hour of wind speed. The motors get overloaded, and Karma Grip is a very robust gimbal. Hero 7 Black's Hypersmooth stabilization is waterproof. To date, there are no waterproof gimbals. And also, with Hypersmooth, we've eliminated rolling shutter, which is a really big deal. It's a really big challenge. And it's cool to be able to put a Hero 7 Black, say, on a gas tank of a motorcycle, which would have very high vibration at various RPM ranges. And you used to get wavy video like this, where now it's just rock solid. And obviously a gimbal can't do that. You still get great audio when you're using Hero 7 Black, whereas when you use a camera mounted to a gimbal, that often compromises the audio performance because you hear the motors and so forth, and that's been a challenge. So on so many levels, building this stabilization of the camera itself has just been a game changer. And one of the things I'm most proud of is that the performance of the feature lives up to the marketing claim.
But what about, so you spend a lot of your time on the water, so it's generally a pretty, well, not stable environment, but it obviously lends itself, especially if you're surfing or skimboarding, something like this, it's kind of a smooth transaction anyway. Do you find Hypersmooth is adding to that, or it's more when you're doing your establishing shots and stuff like that?
Hypersmooth adds not only above water, but underwater as well. One of my shots that were in the Hero 7 promo video was underwater, moving at a speed of about 8 miles per hour. So that water current would normally make a camera shake, and because of the Hypersmooth stabilization, it allows for a nice buttery cinematic clip.
Which brings us on to what, I guess maybe the second part of this segment, which is the $1 Million Challenge. So, in a nutshell, tell me what it is and how you came up with it, that kind of thing.
When we realized how easy Hero 7 Black made it to capture professional-looking shots, we thought that it was time to put the production of our launch video in the hands of our customers. With every previous launch video, our internal media team went and shot the video, traveled around the world to do it, and we spent quite a bit of money in travel and so forth filming the video. And we thought, why don't we give this money to our customers to shoot the video for us? So we decided to create the $1 Million Challenge, the Hero 7 Black $1 Million Challenge, where if your footage is featured in the final edit of the video, you would get your equal share of $1 million along with everybody else that we included in the video. And in the end, I believe it was 56 winners, $17,800 a piece.
Well, am I right in thinking Austin's in it at least twice? So do you get double the money? Is that how it works?
No.
Ah, come on. It seems to me you've cracked a little bit of a good formula here. You said you're going to do more of them. $1 Million Challenges, or is it just going to be the GoPro Awards?
In general, looking for ways to support our community and help our customer community pursue their passions, and showcasing what they do with our products, and then helping them do more of that through cash awards that support them and also thank them for contributing back to the growth of the GoPro brand. That's something that we're definitely going to be doing more and more of.
Well, I would encourage all of these people, if you think you've got a little clip, maybe you want to wait it out and see when you do the next $1 Million Challenge.
No, don't wait.
Because
we always have awards programs going on. It's GoPro.com/awards. And we have challenges for various types of content all the time. And if you send in something amazing, we'll also bank it. And then next time we have a $1 Million challenge or even something bigger, you'll still be eligible for that with that clip. So don't sit on it.
Awesome. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for. So I want to thank you both for coming along. It's been a great talk. Everyone else viewing online here, you want to stay tuned because coming up later we're going to be talking about Royale, I think they're called. They made a foldable phone, and we're going to be talking about that next. Anyway, so thank you very much, and see you next time.